Well, the Flintham Museum looks at rural life through the eyes of a village shopkeeper. It's one of the smallest museums in the country, and so we've never really been able to work with children in the museum. But we have specialised in the 20 years that we've been open now in older people. We've been able, through the sale grant, to go out and buy things from charity shops. That was a really good idea, that we'd begin to start to work towards putting together activity kits that people who were our age group and just beginning to get dementia, that they could really relate to and work with. We found all sorts of things, and that's been really quite an exciting thing to do. Well, today we've brought 4 activities to do with the 1960s. We've had a box which was about fashion in the 1960s, and it was lovely. We had ladies saying, "Oh, I wore something like this. Mine was in blue." And that was really great. We also had a box today about boys' toys in the 1960s. And amazing as well how women can relate to that through their brothers and what they would have liked to have played with. The third box was on recreation in the 1960s. All sorts of things there, like bits of wallpaper from a 1960s Chinese restaurant and games that you might have played.
To have somebody from Flintham Museum, Sue coming in with all her colleagues, it brings something special, really. I mean, we have these sessions every month, but we don't actually have hands-on looking at things, boxes and actually touching things. We usually have pictures and a few little activities, but they bring something that's we can't do, really.
We're trying to involve all the senses so that people can relate in one way or another. They may not be able to communicate well now, but they can feel things, they can handle them, they can shake them, listen to them, they can do things that feel comfortable. I think the staff who manage the sale project have been really good. They've been interested in what we've been doing. They've aimed to support us in all sorts of different ways. There have been some really good training sessions put on that we've taken advantage of, and that's broadened our horizons. It's given us new skills. So I think at the end of the scheme we will be better placed to use the knowledge we have to be able to share it with others. It's given us the breathing space, I suppose, to be able to go off, experiment, have a go, see what works, and know that there's that support behind, that if we come unstuck with something, we can turn to the sale people and say, "Can you suggest what might work? Who could we go to? Where can we get advice from?" So from that point of view, it's been really good.